Okay, you guys, so this is the latest from Amber. I have another one from a couple days ago. I still want to edit it. But here she talks about Erica and her wife, how she believes that Erica was in love with her, and blah, blah, blah. The level of delusion of this woman is insane. I'm not going to cover the whole thing. And the end of the video, she goes on and on about Destiny's mother, even though Destiny of us had stopped talking about her mom, and was made very clear in the tell-all between Destiny and Beck that Destiny's family really did not care much for Amber, but she's trying to rewrite this history. I don't know what is the purpose of her even mentioning that. I don't know. But anyways, let's get to the parts that I actually wanted to cover.
So that means I'm using a random comment generator for last week's episode, and I'm just gonna choose some random comments. Let's get into it. Cat Scratch said, "Who the F is responsible for teaching Pookie the word ad nauseum? I just wanna talk." I've known that word for literally ever. I just get in habits of saying the same words over and over. It's like an earworm. I don't know. It's really annoying. I get it. It even annoys me. Amber.
Does it though, Amber? I think you think it makes it sound cocky and cute. It doesn't. It sounds ignorant. And it's like the BPD. I'm so sick and effing tired of hearing about the damn BPD. No offense to those who are actually diagnosed. Like, anyways.
Marie 8169 said, "That shirt is repulsive on you, by the way. Dress your size and age, dude." First of all, I think I looked super cute. I love the outfit, love the shirt. I love the way it looks on me, and that is literally all that matters. Even Twinkie agreed.
That's true, Amber. What were you like? But we're out here gonna be still poking at you because, honey, of your body size, you should know you're limited to what you can wear publicly. You should know what looks good and what it doesn't. And I think you have body dysmorphia. I honestly think you have the same body dysmorphia that Eugenia Cooney does. But you two are in the opposite spectrum. It's fascinating, really.
Liliana7797 said, "That second voice message sounds suspiciously like Alexis, LMAO." Nope, wasn't Alexis. And I've also heard around the grapevine that I'm using AI for the voice messages. Literally no. I have received hundreds of voice messages on Instagram. I don't need AI, honey. And I also don't need Alexis.
You hear that, Alexis? That was shots fired. And to be quite honest, I don't really care about anything that Alexis has to say. Ow. I really don't care what Alexis had to say, but anyways.
Musical Passion 1 said, "The thing about hobbies is that most people who have a ton of them have phases where they aren't interested in any of them." Literally me. That is exactly how I am. Like, I will be obsessed with a hobby, spend so much money on it, fixated on it. That's all I want to do. It's all I think about. And then one day I wake up and I don't touch it again for like a year.
Amber, I call bullshit on this. You're obsessed with... If that was the case, why hasn't your obsession with food go away? Why hasn't your obsession with your exes went away? So, disrespectfully going to call bullshit on this. Bullshit.
Jupiter said, "Your sentence is poorly constructed." You don't have to tell me twice. I write better than I speak out loud, and I think it's because of nervousness. Addie Q.
I mean, on this one, fair enough. I'm the same way. Fair enough. I'll give you a point. You get, listen here, Pookie. You get a point on this one. And I have been grabbing some screenshots, you guys, from Twitter between the fight between FFG and Yaba is being raging on the Twitters. Yeah, I've been grabbing screenshots. I'm gonna catalog them one day. I'll put them in a video. But I said that to say I get a point on this one.
K7114 said, "K Lady's son is taking me out. It's Kayla Dyson." Genuinely, when I was filming the video, I didn't pick up on it. When I went back and edited, I was like, girl, that says Kayla Dyson. Like, what are you doing? But I just kept it in because it was kind of funny. But yeah, anyways.
I'm gonna go right ahead and say the lie detector determined that was a lie. Amber, you're a terrible liar. That was a lie. Oh my God, I can't.
Now let's move on to Sippin' Community. So I post a community tab every single Monday for you guys to leave questions, concerns, whatever it may be, and I'm gonna go there and answer those. Erica is not your ex. Her wife has every reason to be upset with you. Pull your head out of your shelf. First of all, no, Erica is my ex. We spoke for.
Okay, this is what got me angry. This butt shelf chooses not to understand, because she needs to tell us that she is wanted, that she's desirable. She doesn't understand. If Erica told you she was married then, she's gonna go on and try to do this mental gymnastic and try to explain how, well, then it was okay for me to be with them because, they were together for financial. It doesn't matter. And Erica is still at fault for this, but Amber is still trying to make this argument that Erica is an ex is insane. It's absolutely ridiculous, especially when Erica was upfront with her with the marriage. Honey, you fell for the okie doke. That does not you're the mistress. It does not make you the ex, honey. You are still the freaking desperate mistress.
Almost a year, and I was under the impression that every single thing that she told me was the truth. What she told me is that she was in a marriage that was only for financial reasons and that they were technically single. And that lie is just in the middle of a spider web of lies that Erica told me. I was under the impression that I was in a long distance relationship with someone who was actually loyal and faithful to me.
See, Amber, you're a terrible liar. Fucking lie. She told you they were still together. You have went outrageous because you saw sex toys next to them. You saw the wife food next to her on the bed, and you lost it. You understood right then and there that they were still together. You were getting played. Fell for the okie doke. You chose to be ignorant. Ignorant does not mean what you say is the truth. Okay, Amber, she's not your ex. You want it so bad to be wanted and to flounder in everybody else's face, be like, look, she left this person for me. It didn't work out that way for you. You were the other bitch. You were not even the other bitch because she never tried to come to see you. She wouldn't let you come to see her. You're still the mistress. Jesus.
But it turns out that not only were they lying to me, but Erica and her wife originally messaged me to be trolls. It was in a deceiving way. When Erica's wife finally said, I don't want you talking to her anymore, Erica still kept talking to me. Not only did she keep talking to me, but she fell in love with me. She created a future with me.
You see what I mean by histrionics? So now Erica fell in love with Amber. She fell so much in love with Amber, she would not give a time of the day and lied to Brittany, the wife, like, hey, I need to go on this business trip and hop over to Oklahoma to see you, honey. Okay, she was in love with you. Okay, delulu. I need to go and live in this bitch's fantasy land because it's fabulous where they live at, apparently. I need to hop over there.
And we became partners. It was a relationship based off of mental intimacy and sexual intimacy that we shared in a long distance way. So I'm
sexual intimacy. Amber. My throat hurts. I hate you. You guys. Amber. You cannot flip your bean, honey. No offense to you. All offense. No offense, all offenses. You cannot reach to flick your bean, baby doll. So you expect us to believe that you guys were having phone sex or touchy sexual something. And you guys, have you seen this photo that has been floating around on the interwebs of Amber sucking on an oversized adult lollipop toy thingy jigger? It was disturbing, and apparently that photo, the snapshot of that, came with a video. I'm curious about the video, but I don't want to mentally scar myself with the video. You understand what I'm saying? Okay.
I'm saying text messages, videos, photos, phone calls, video calls. So since I have filmed this video, I have seen that a video that I sent Erica, a sexual and explicit video that only she has ever seen, is now being floated around the internet. That is
Again, Amber, this is on you. Clearly, Erica and Brittany are still together. What is that line? Like that movie? There's no fury like a woman scorned. Well, honey, for your sake, I hope you only send it to one person. You didn't send it to Brittany. You didn't send it to somebody else you're trying to get in your little fat bad trap. I only hope. But yeah, honey, you're old enough to have known better not to send such things to people you've never met in your life. Even people you trust, you don't send that shit to. God damn.
revenge corn. It makes me realize that the cookie crumble cookie situation was also them. They are the
Okay, on this one, I'm gonna defend Erica and Brittany because apparently the cookie crumble video, Amber sent it to like 5 different people. So now it's convenient for you to point your fingers to them. You send that cookie crumble to multiple people. Has she ever addressed the mashed potato video? I'm curious to see it, even though I know I love my mashed potatoes, I love my starch, don't you fuck with my starch. But I'm so curious to see it, but I don't really want to go looking for it. If it just happens to float on the Twitter, maybe I'll look for it. I mean, maybe I'll click on the thing, look at it, but I'm not going to go looking for it.
ones who leaked it, and they gaslit me into believing it wasn't true. So yeah, this current revenge corn happened because I called Brittany out because she always posts me on her Instagram, and I do not understand why. I get it, you're hurt. Move on from me. Stop watching my content and stop watching content about me because
No, bitch, you don't get to say that. You do not get to say that. There's no fury like a woman's gone. Now, you're reaping that. There are so many single people out there. You have to go to somebody who's taken. Yes, Erica is also at fault at this. Is hugely at fault at this. These two have the same ego. But it seems to me that Erica has chose the wife over Amber, and Amber is ring. Oink, oink, piggy.
because it's giving obsessed. But honestly, I want anyone listening to this, do not break the law just to get back at someone, because I'm telling you, karma will find you and the law will find you as well. Because, doing it the first time with Cookie Crumble, I was like, you know what, fuck it. But doing it again, you are now inciting fear, inciting harassment, and you are doing this out of malice. Be careful.
Wait a minute. You do the exact same thing with your exes, Amber. You do the exact same thing with your exes, except that your exes were not stupid enough to send you such things. Because I do 100% believe, cold-heartedly, if Amber was in possession of such things, you would have done the exact same thing. So now, the chickens are coming home to roost. Amber, Jesus, stop going after people who were taken. There are plenty. There's like what, 8 billion people, 9 billion people in the world now? Find those people, for fuck's sake.
I feel used. I feel lied to. I feel deceived. I feel betrayed. Erica's wife has every reason to be upset with Erica for what Erica did after the trolling stopped, which was falling in love with Amberlynn Reed and creating a relationship with her. I also have every reason to be pissed off that someone who was my long distance girlfriend lied to me, cheated on me, betrayed me, gave me.
I'm losing my mind. Do you guys understand the level of delusions on this woman? So Eric got cheated on butt shelf over here with their own wife. Make that shit make sense. Make this shit make sense.
False hope, gave me a whole false narrative for almost a year. Why are you calling Erica your ex when y'all never even met in person? And she and her wife admitted that the whole reason Erica talked to you was to troll you. So first of all, the reason why I call Erica my ex-girlfriend, because we were in a relationship. Long distance or not, they both count. It's 2025. A lot of people have long distance relationships.
I'm being nitpicky here. I'm gonna say it because I wanted to say it. Bitch, it's 2025 now. When you were together, it was 2024, early 2024. Let it go. You guys, I'm starting to think that Emily did dump her for real this time around, because the level of mental gymnastics she's trying to get claimed. No takers, no victim, new victims. You couldn't get a new victim on a hook, Amber. You're so desirable, couldn't get a new victim on a hook. Oh my.
And yes, Erica and her wife admitted that they originally messaged me as a troll. It was 1 full month of Erica trolling me. Brittany finally said, stop talking to her. Erica kept talking to me for another 10 months without her wife's knowledge. I had no idea of any of this. Imagine being in a long distance relationship and later finding out that everything was not only started on a foundation of a lie, but then it continued to be a lie, not only to me, but to Erica's wife. Why did Beck clean the cloths and not you? Beck didn't clean any cloths, I can tell you that.
You guys, you see the level of delusions? Oh, the level of delusions. This is all I wanted to cover. Like, my throat is starting to hurt too, so I gotta stop. This is all I wanted to cover. It's like, I wish I was a therapist to cover this. We need to get one of those therapist guys to cover this particular video, because it makes absolutely no sense. How she is clinging so hard to be claimed by Erica as an ex. Erica doesn't give a F, honey. Erica is still with the wife. Let it go. Let it go. Somebody please slide in Ambi's DMs so she can feel claimed. Somebody do something. This is exhausting. But anyways, you guys, that's all I wanted to cover. I will catch you in the next video. Later. Oh, and I'm going to be working on some Shani videos, because I missed my old Shani reacts. I found out a couple of videos, particularly one that I want to start reacting back to. But other than that, I'll catch you in the next video. Later. Bye-bye.